Hello guys, happy new year. Welcome again to this great channel. We pray that God is gonna grant us a good health and is going to bless us so that we can continue doing a lot in terms of farming, and together we can do better in this year. Together we can improve our income. Together we can improve our livelihoods through improve in terms of our outputs and quality, which will attract market and the high prices, which in turn we are going to get a lot of income and enhance our livelihoods. So today I just want to talk about something as we start a new year. I want to talk about something we call scouting. Agronomical term is scouting, and then in a simple term we call it inspection. So most of us, when we have done the planting and sowing of our crops, we just leave our field until it reaches the time for weeding and then harvesting, and we are good to go. No, you are escaping, or you are you have not done a step which is called the scouting. Scouting is important because it enables you as a farmer to understand the insects or the pests, the diseases, and also the weeds in your crop. In this one, you assess the numbers of the presence of maybe the weeds, the pests, or the insects, or the diseases and their incidents. So this one is done to help you, what is situation of your field, what is the situation of your crop. And this one is important because it will help you to implement what we call the integrated pest management and disease. So because after looking, it is like early detection or early diagnosis of your crop, so that you can understand if there are any presence of pests. You take measures on how to prevent and control them. For the case of disease, the same, and then presence of weed, you do the necessary measures. So when you're doing scouting, you get into your farm and then you take a close look and assess, or you do you are inspecting your crop. So if you have a very large field, or where you have grown your crops is a big large field, you do a movement through using patterns which are recommended. Like for example, you can do the zigzag, so that you can be able to sample every crops in every part of your field. You can do the V, you move you start at one point and then you move to a certain point and then you move, so that it will enable you to cover you're covering every area, so that you during your inspection and analysis you will not leave some parts which still having these issues. And then also you can do the W movement, where you move this way and then you move that way, you move that way, you move that way. And then if you have a very small piece of land, you are recommended to do inspection of each and every plant, because a very small field of a very small plot or a piece of land, you can do it. But for the large pieces of land, we do those patterns which are recommended by the experts. So it is good to know that there are practices that we are supposed to do in order for us to get the optimum output that we need. We are not supposed to you don't care or get tired. Let's not get tired. In business, which is outside or off farming, we usually look at our invoices books, we look at our record books, we look at our finance books, we monitor them every now and then. Why are you not doing the same when it comes to farming? Don't just do farming. We say that we are doing farming as a business, and in every business we must monitor and evaluate the process of each and every practice that is recommended. So scouting is one of the practices that is very important, because early detection is important for a farmer to evaluate the situation of their field, their crops, and be able to take precaution or prevention measures at early stage before adverse damages to their crops, which will result into like your crops is getting damaged, like you get losses of 50%, which will end up like reaping what is small, which will not even give you recover what you implemented during your planting. So carry out this practice and put it as in your farm management practices. Let it be there. If you never knew that this is important, know it from today, and you can teach your fellow farmer. You can also like teach other people so that they can be able to know that there are practices which are very essential when it comes to farming. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep on sharing the information, because sharing is caring. And also continue watching this video, and we hope for the best in this year. We hope to complete the cycle of food insecurity in our regions, and we hope to complete the cycle of getting the income that we desire and be able to enhance our livelihood.